The second station of Via Dolorosa is quite loaded emotionally. It is close to the first. The scene is unforgettable. Christ appears out on the alley. The mob is silent. Right behind him, the governor is seen, and soldiers. He is wearing the thorn. He is carrying the cross. He is oblivious to the enormity of the moment. The station is adjacent to the pools of Bethesda. Christ was able to heal the quadriplegic right there. Will he be able to heal himself? Can he walk? He can hardly feel his legs, and he seems determined to advance without assistance, one step at a time. Station 2 commemorates the mocking of Christ, the flagellation, the condemnation, and the thorn crown. It also commemorates the apologetic Pontius Pilate, the Ecce Homo address. I will remind us we are taking this session as viewers from the outside. We will not discuss the nature of Christ nor the Trinity. Those topics are far beyond my knowledge. The second station is large. It's like a campus. The pools of Bethesda are right adjacent. There is a Crusader church there, St. Anne, still in operation. If you visit St. Anne, as we ought to, the White Fathers will show us where Anne nursed the young Mary, Mother of God, and where Mary was born. At the actual station, one can visit two Catholic churches, the Chapel of Flagellation, Franciscan Church of Condemnation. The Franciscan Antiquities Museum is also there. All are quite significant and beautiful. I wish to address the issue of flagellation. We can assume that a fair amount of physical pressure was applied on Christ. 3 days have gone by since he was arrested. We are unsure of the meal schedule, if at all, the availability of water and sleep. We can assume that there was some flogging as well. We have the Bible as our witness. How is Christ handling the pain? Is it for us as witnesses to wonder? He is carrying the cross at this stage. He might be looking tired. He is walking. Is he showing the pain? Probably so. His eyes are open. His face is covered with blood. But he is looking beyond the crowd. He is aware of his tormentors, his betrayers, his followers, and his thoughts are further ahead. He is preparing for the kingdom to come, the heavenly kingdom of Jerusalem. He has been meditating in thought and prayer for those entire 3 days. He is beyond the situation. For 3 years he has been talking and thinking of the afterlife. The moment is getting closer. Does the mocking bother him? It pains us as onlookers. Our leader is being humiliated. My thoughts are that he is less concerned about that sort of thing, less than anything else. He has developed a thick skin for that sort of response. He isn't thinking about the thorn crown, nor the name-calling. He is trying not to have spiteful thoughts. He wants to be pure and whole for the next stage. He disregards the crowd. Out comes Pontius Pilate. The crowd moves away in both distaste and fear. Pilate is the government, but he is always a soldier. He is not a nobleman. He is a simple man. He is a Roman soldier who made it to the top of his legion. He is a wise politician. He needs to rule and manage this troublesome situation. All he wants to do is go back home to his wife in Caesarea. "Behold the man," he says as he appears with Christ. The next session is from the Gospel of Matthew. So when Pilate saw that he was gaining nothing, but rather a riot was beginning, he took water and he washed his hands before the crowd, saying, "I am innocent of this man's blood. See it for yourselves." There is a water source just beyond the arch of Ecce Homo. From this stage, a progression is formed. About 200 people. The prisoners, the crosses, the soldiers, the officers, the name-calling crowd, the silent supporters, the priests, the laymen, the onlookers, the Sadducees, the Pharisees. They are moving very slowly. The soldiers are aware of the mob. They don't want to make a mistake either. Very slowly, they are moving towards the third station. and with them we will end this session. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you at the next station.